So this is Project Pastime. We are so excited to show you what we've been working on this entire semester, and we're going to introduce ourselves one last time. Next slide, please. So this is our team.
I'm Samir. I'm the Scrum Master.
I'm Ria. I was the product manager.
I'm Annika. I'm a development team member.
I'm Michelle, and I'm another development team member.
So for our project description, the programming languages we used were Python and TypeScript. Our frameworks were Django and React, and then our technologies were Jira, Figma, and Axios, and then SQLite for our databases. So for our value proposition, the challenge that we had was that we spoke with the middle school teacher, and she currently uses the Securely Pass app. And it became clear that her current hall pass system interrupts the teaching process and it creates unnecessary complications. So each time a student would request a hall pass, she would have to re-log into the app, which would disrupt her lesson flow. And the lack of automatic session management resulted in the students being wrongly flagged if she forgot to end their sessions. So our solution was creating Pastime, which was designed to eliminate that repeated login because it maintains a single login every session for the entire school day. So teachers can easily approve and deny hall pass requests in their homepage dashboard. And this streamlines the approval process and ensures that the students are accurately being tracked. And then also this innovative approach directly addresses the challenge of minimizing classroom disruptions so that the educator can focus on what truly matters, which is teaching.
So before we do our demo, we wanted to discuss a couple of our features that we wanted to originally include in our project, but we unfortunately had to sacrifice or simplify for the sake of our code quality and in favor of more important features. So first being a more detailed dashboard for tracking hall pass usage. You'll see what ours looks like in a little bit, but we really wanted more administrative tools to filter data by student or date range and just some more visual analytics. We also would have wanted a more robust reset password feature. Right now, ours is very basic. Ideally, would have wanted to implement additional authentication steps for password resets, like email verification. We also really wanted real-time browser notifications. Again, this is something else that you'll see how what we ended up doing in the final project. But in like a perfect situation, we would have wanted to use a Google Chrome extension to create browser notifications that like will allow teachers to approve requests without even leaving the page that they're on right now. And it just allows them to approve requests even more easily.
And then here's our demo. I already started the front end and the back end. And then here I'll create an account. I'll forget the password and then put in a new password. And then log in. And back end terminal, front end. So yeah. I'm making a request to the database, creating the bathroom paths, and then submitting the request. It it creates the request in the debate database and then sends out an incoming email, creates a link in the database where it can be approved or denied. If it's approved, it's added here, and if it's denied, it's removed from the directory. And then here's the profile page, the home page, and then here's our logout. That here's the next page.
Awesome. So these are our stretch goals. These are very long term and more broad. So firstly, we want to integrate with school management systems such as Google Classroom or Canvas for data sharing. And then we want customizable profiles. So we always want our app to be like the most fun and user friendly. So this would make it just like a fun app to use. And then we also want to have privacy compliance, which means we want our design to safely and securely store school data, and it will adhere to the government/school regulations. So for a wrap up, we're going to talk about what's next for Project Pastime. So this is more short term and more specific. So for our front end, we want to design and test the email-based account verification UI, enhance the teacher dashboard with improved filtering, and improve user experience with the login sessions that last all day. And then for the back end, we did implement the forget password Samir showed us in the demo, but we also want to implement the account verification. So maybe it would like send you a link on your email for like the forget password. And then we want to optimize the session management to secure the all day login and improve the real-time updates and data validation for smoother functionality. And then our potential challenge for all of this is balancing the secure implementation of the all day sessions with the system's overall performance and the notification system, and just ensure that user experience is consistent through all devices. But this is our project. Thanks so much for listening.